All right, Sagittarius-Capricorn Cuspers. So I do like to say that if you have your astrology chart done, an astrologer will tell you that there is no such thing as a cusp. However, if you are born December 19th through the 25th, you may strongly disagree. With that said, if you're born the 19th through the 22nd, please be sure to check out the Sag video. If you're born the 23rd through the 25th, please be sure to check out the Capricorn video. I would like to thank you all for taking your time out to watch this video. I truly appreciate all your thumbs up and all your subscriptions. So please be sure to subscribe and follow me on Facebook if you'd like. PsychicJenB.com, and for a personal private reading, PsychicJenB.com. You can contact me there, find out my prices and all of that. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that I've done readings for sharing your energy with me. All right. So we're going to do two readings, one for single cuspers and one for you cuspers that are in a relationship. My vibration of love light, please give us positive insight for the Sag Cap cuspers. Alrighty, so this is called the Way to Desire layout. Where you are, where you'd like to be, and how to get there. All right, so right now there's no fulfillment for you. You're not happy being single. You're not enjoying it. You're looking for that fulfillment. And in the past, you could have possibly been very selfish or in a selfish relationship, and what you're looking for is a non-selfish relationship, to find a commitment with somebody who's ready to commit, because you're ready to commit. You're ready to find someone to share your life with, to share your adventures with, and you want it to be a non-selfish kind of thing. You want that happiness, that joy, that being in a relationship brings. Yay. So I do see a new beginning for you straight away here with the Ace of Swords. You know, success and victory and happiness. I'm very intrigued by the fact that we have two fours here, because fours tend to represent groups. So I have to feel as though that this could be a group of people that you're hanging out with that will lead you into a relationship with somebody new. So, more socializing, more going out, putting yourself out there, hanging out with groups of people that you wouldn't normally hang out with, making new connections and making new friends will then lead into a relationship, or could possibly really lead into a relationship. Things at work, group events at work could introduce you to somebody for sure. And try not to overthink it too much. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing you definitely want to get away from greed. You want to find a relationship that's giving. Try not to overthink everything too much. Just go out and have a good time. Just go out and meet new people, with the intent on raising your vibration and being sociable and enjoying life. Remember, there will be a Q&A after for anyone who has questions. But I do see a bright, sunny future ahead of you, an outcome ahead of you where they're sharing and caring. There's really no other way to say it, the sharing and caring and love. Yes. And it's just going to happen. Boom. That lightning strikes. It's just going to happen. Just going to happen. So don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't, use your Sagittarius overthinking. Just go with your heart here, guys. Whispers of love and highest vibration. Please give us positive insight. Please give us positive insight for Cuspers. Single Cuspers. Act as if your partner is already here. So it's having that mindset. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. You know, be in the mind of somebody who is in a relationship. It's so funny how when you're in a relationship, the opposite sex or you know, somebody you might be interested in feels as though you're attractive, and that makes you more alluring to them. So mindset. I am in a relationship. I am in a positive relationship. I have a positive partner. I have a sharing, loving partner that treats me as an equal and it loves and respects me. So all the positive things you're looking in a partner, think of yourself as having that. All right. Cuspers in that relationship. Let me go back to your date here. I like to look at the dates. All right, Sag Caps, born 19th through the 25th. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, this is for you. The things that are in the light for you, the things that are in your shadow that you need to address that's in your relationship. So the positive and what you're not looking at, possibly negative, because you don't always put negative in your shadow. Sometimes you will hide your positive. And I'm being told you may think it's weak to show affection, so you hide affection in your shadow. Well, you definitely need to pull that out. Affection in a relationship is a positive thing. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of love. It's a sign of commitment. It's a sign of strength to be able to show your weaknesses to the person you love. It's a sign of your trusting them. Oh, wow. Ears are ringing. We got some messages for... Whoa. 3 cards fell out. We have some messages for you. All right, so we'll do it this way. In your light. Wow. The Mother and the Fool. Very interesting. Very interesting here. In the high of love and light, please give us a positive insight for the Sagittarius-Capricorn Cuspers in your relationship. What do my Cuspers in a relationship need to hear? What are they keeping in their shadow and need to work on? Whoa. Very interesting. So we have a mother and a father here. So the female energy and the masculine energy, the Empress, she helps things grow. She helps things develop. She is that newly planted tree stretching for life, developing its foundation. You know, also could mean pregnancy because it's about growth. It's about new life, new development here. And then we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, you know, he's not a bad guy. He is proud and he's confident, but pride can lead to ego. It can lead to thinking you're larger than life. It can make you pessimistic and grouchy. And so we have both of those aspects of this male energy here. Excuse me. So, you know, we have growth, we have development, we have new relationships, new beginnings, which could also be a new, you know, upcycle in a long-term relationship, something, you know, happy and exciting. Getting past sorrow, getting past it all, that vortex, that new vortex opening up for a new journey, a new path, leaving the dark behind and developing yourself, releasing yourself from pain, from anguish, from sorrow. So, normally when somebody is grouchy and angry, it's because they're hiding something. And so it is quite possible that a secret came out. And you're now moving past this secret. You're now realizing perhaps that you need to express what you've been hiding, express, you know, what you've been keeping from your partner here. So, you know, normally there's victory, but there's no victory. So there's definitely, perhaps you had a goal set for yourself. There was a goal set for either you or your mate. And so general energy, it can go both ways. There was a goal set here, and this goal wasn't reached. And this was a major bruise to the ego. And now there's bitterness and resentfulness because of self-disappointment and not being able to succeed and just keeping it inside how upset you are, but you don't even realize that it's most likely, you know, showing in your personality. You're being, like I said, grumpy, pessimistic, not seeing the good in anything. This is a delay. This is a setback. Because there are great things going to happen for you and that have begun happening for you here. It's time to take a chance to really just kind of put yourself out there and start again. And your mate will be with you. Your partner is going to be there for you in that nurturing, mother-like way. You know, like we said, there's new growth coming here. There's new things happening. This situation didn't work out for you for a reason, because it wasn't meant to be. That wasn't meant to be the path that you should be on. You're meant to be on a different path, heading for a different light. And so that, you know, you have to realize that, you know, the universe, God, will steer you in a different path. And it may seem destructive or disappointing at the time, but it's time for you to get off that path, that there is a better way for you to go, a better direction, a better place, a better job. And whoa, all right, I think I'm supposed to give you this card. You know, there's a better, you know, there's something better out there for you. There's a new adventure out there for you that's better for you, where you will flourish and grow at much better. So stop taking it out on your spouse. Stop taking it out on them. And if it's being taken out on you, then you want to talk to your spouse and let them know that you're standing behind them and you support them, you love them, and they need to knock that shit off. Receiving with love and appreciation. Receive with love and appreciation. It didn't work out the way you wanted, and be appreciative for that, because there's something better meant for you. There is something much better that is meant for you. Receiving something loving from others is a way to show love. That's amazing. And so you need to go into this new journey, this new growth, this new adventure with that open heart, because there is something new waiting for you. A portal is opening. A new path is opening for you. And it's going to be spectacular. All right, my little Cuspers, thank you again so much. Please join me on my podcast this Saturday, October 25th. I have a wonderfully gifted medium going to be on the show doing Q&As. Legendary psychic Bernice Golden from New York. Please stop by, create a Spreaker account, and pop in and ask her your questions. She is very wonderful. I look forward to having this opportunity to interview her and have her answer your questions. It does feel really exciting. Now remember, it doesn't look like my live person's still there. They may have started the video over. I will be doing Q&As from now on at the end of these live videos. Thank you so much.